Hi guys, one of Animtoolbox users was asking me how to set up a target control on a sword prop, which is basically like an aim control, so I want to share it here. The sword has a control and it's parented to the hand, so the temp control should eventually control both the hand and the sword. The first thing I can do is just to add a world space control with a type of track target to the tip of the spear. The control is on the y-axis, which is not aligned with the spear asset, so I switch to X and add an offset. The offset moves in the opposite direction, so I change it to -X. This will control only the spear, and I need it to control the hand as well. I add a world space control with a type of target control to the hand. I switch to its axis, which is normally Y, and I keep the same offset like the spear. I created it and now it's following and controlling the hand. The hand control is already selected, so I select also the spear target control and use link temp chains. So now the active bone, which is the spear aim control, becomes the parent. Now I can control both the hand and the spear together from the tip of the spear. Editable motion path is a great tool for further refining. I switch the frame range to manual or around frames to avoid the big curve salad. I can clean it up by removing keyframes using the control mouse click hotkey, or by just sculpting the curves with proportional editing and a smooth brush. Let's say the control of the spear was missing, and the spear object was directly parented to the hand bone, and we want to control it from the tip of the spear. Then it will be also possible to do it using the cursor pivot control. However, it wouldn't be as precise as using track targets. I'll show you what I mean. I first bake or clean only the weapon temp control. I still keep only the hand control, which controls both the hand and the weapon. But because the hand has a different orientation, it's not on the tip of the spear. So I position the 3D cursor at the tip of the spear. I can use snap to vertex for precision. I select the hand control and add a world space temp control. I switch the type to cursor pivot. The control is now at the cursor position. Constraint selected is turned off, since the hand is already connected to the other temp control. But this is fine, since I use the new control as a helper bone. I also changed the shape of the control to look different than the original hand control. A new relative control is added to the tip of the spear. I link the hand temp control to the new control using link temp chains. And now I can control the hand and sword from the new cursor pivot control.